guys, it's Jessica from craftingandstamping.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be making my motivation group card, and it's actually the layout. I can't show you because of course my computer's across the room, but it is the Peachy Keen Challenge layout is what our inspiration is going to be. I'm not going to be using a Peachy Keen face, but I am going to go along with the layout. I'm actually going to be using the Hello Blooms stamp set. I'm going to use this love stamp from this. This actually is one of the new stamps from the Spring Summer catalog. I'm actually going to be using, if you remember the video I made last week on how to make your own re-inker, your own color spray using our re-inkers. And I actually just made a makeshift box to do this. I cut out a piece of burlap, okay. I actually already started to spray it, and then I realized I wasn't recording, so let's go ahead and finish spraying this off. All I did was I just put it in my own little box that I made to try and help avoid the splatter because it seems to go everywhere. But I'm just going to keep spraying this to get the color that I wanted, and that looks about good. So I'll move my little sprayer out of the way, and I'll move this down, and that hopefully will dry in a second because it's kind of wet right now. I could probably use my heat tool, but I really don't feel like grabbing it. But I'm taking a regular A2 size card, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I actually cut this piece of burlap, I believe at 4 inches. Well, it turned out to be 3 1/4 by the way I pulled it apart. 4 by 3 1/4, and my thought is I just want to lay it on the card, and I don't feel like using this spray adhesive, which is probably going to be the only thing to keep that down because I just can't tolerate the smell right now. Whoops. So I'm going to use some of our Smoothie striped, the Smoothie striped washi, which I'm trying to pull apart now. And that's actually how I'm going to adhere it down. I thought that would be kind of fun. So you could get burlap from us, you can get burlap from the store. Mine just happened to be left over from, I don't know, I think maybe Michael's or something. And by us, I mean you can get it from close to my heart. So I'm just going to pull off a piece that's going to be about 3 inches, and I'm going to cut it. And then I'm actually going to cut it in half. And this is a little difficult to do on camera because typically when I'm trying to cut, I like to see how it keeps rolling out. I like to typically put it on something and then cut up, which I'm actually going to do because this is going to be a losing battle if I keep holding it. And I'm just going to cut it in half, and that's actually all I'm doing right now off camera. But you can still hear my voice. Hold on. And that's done. Okay, so I cut it in half. So see how it became like this, and I'm actually just going to put the burlap where I kind of want it, and I think right there looks good. And I'm just going to adhere it down with this Smoothie striped washi. And then I'm going to put the other piece down on here as well. And if it's a little off center, it's okay. I mean, having the washi not be center is not good because it's not going to stay on then. Okay, so we have it on. And that's okay if it's not centered. It's fine. It's going to be a messy looking card because of the burlap. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay my pieces down. I'm going to hope that using... Where's my ATG gun? Hoping to use that using this will make it stick on the burlap. Otherwise I am going to have no choice but to pull out my spray adhesive, which I really don't want to do. So I'm going to just go ahead and start building my card. I need to get all my pieces in order though, because the way it's got to get laid out. Now my pieces are just 1 inch by 3 inches, all 3 of them. There was no size that they said you need to use on the layout, so that was just what I wanted to go with. So I'm gonna lay this down now. Seems to be sticking okay at the moment. And And this is kind of the layout look. And then this is just a leftover rosette. You know how I feel about my rosettes all of a sudden. All about them. And I'm going to take my stamp block. And this is the, oh God, it's like so old, 1 3/2 size stamp block. And I'm going to take the love stamp off and put it on here. And I'm going to get some, Smoothie ink, which is right here. Hopefully the Smoothie turns out on top of the Lagoon. Yeah, oh my goodness. I have Smoothie, I have Hollyhock, and I have Lagoon here. So let's see how this turns out. Oh, that turned out cute. It did turn out good. Okay. I mean, literally, this is probably the fastest card ever that I've made. I love this layout. Very super fast and easy. I'm going to actually use a glue dot to try and hold it on. We all know how my luck has been with glue dots lately. Let's give it a whirl. Wow, look at that. It came right off for me. Nope, that one didn't. Really. I either have it or I don't. It's like super stuck. And now it's stuck to my fingernail, which is awesome. There we go. And it calls for it to go right there. And guess what? That's the card. This is probably the fastest thing you'll ever see me make. I think it turned out pretty cute. I really love it. It's very clean and simple. I'm not adding any distressing. I'm not doing anything to it. I just want it to be a very quick and easy card. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll have time to do this. Like I said, it's the Peachy Keen Challenge. I think it's called 1401. You can find it on the site. If you go on my blog, though, I will have a picture of it. So just all my information will be down below, as per usual, all the items I used. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the other girls that are doing this. It's now, I believe, 2 other girls. We have Tanya and we have Debbie in addition to me and Chanel. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to catch you crafting and stamping. Bye.